In this video, we will discuss the history of Israel. I will explain the most important events up to 1919. The roots of Israel go far back to biblical times. According to biblical tradition, Moses led the Israelite people out of Egyptian slavery, and his successor Joshua conquered the land of Canaan, which later became known as Israel. Over the years, various kingdoms were established here, including the United Kingdom under Saul, David, and Solomon, as well as the separate kingdoms of Israel and Judah after the split. After a long phase under Assyrian, Babylonian, and Persian control, the region underwent Hellenization under Alexander the Great in the 4th century BCE. The Jewish community split into different groups, and there were uprisings against Hellenistic rule, which eventually culminated in Hasmonean independence. The Roman conquest in the 1st century BCE brought a different form of administration and rule. During this time, Herod the Great became king and built the Second Temple in Jerusalem. Roman rule also led to many Jewish uprisings, including the Great Jewish Revolt, 66-73 CE, and the Bar-Kochba Revolt, 132-135 CE. After the fall of the Western Roman Empire in the 5th century, the region came under Byzantine control. In the 7th century, Muslim armies conquered the area and integrated it into the expanding Islamic Empire, leading to a long period of Islamic rule. The Crusades in the 11th and 12th centuries brought brief Christian rule, but the region was eventually conquered by the Mamluks, who maintained control until the Ottoman invasion in 1517. Under Ottoman control, the area experienced relative stability and development. The Ottomans ruled the area until the end of World War I. During this time, there were various administrative changes and gradual modernization of the area. In the 19th century, European powers, especially Britain and France, began to show interest in the region. At the same time, the Zionist movement emerged, which sought a Jewish homeland in Palestine. The first Zionist Congress took place in 1897 and laid the foundation for the further development of Zionism. The Balfour Declaration of 1917 was a significant milestone, as it declared Britain's support for the establishment of a national home for the Jewish people in Palestine. This was a significant step towards realizing Zionist objectives. With the end of World War I in 1918 and the collapse of the Ottoman Empire, Palestine came under British control. In 1919, the First Palestine Conference was held, which set the course for the future political configuration of the region and paved the way for the British mandate over Palestine.